Hi there and welcome to this tutorial. This is the tenor section for Here as in Heaven. It's a little bit higher slash lower than the original key. So you'll see what I'm talking about. We're going to be moving some parts around. So the tenors actually stay on parts through some of the song, and then some of this it actually goes to lead. So let's just take it one section at a time. The first time that we actually come in is on verse 2, and we're going to be on unison in the atmosphere. Atmosphere is changing now. If you want to get it in that lower register, that's completely fine. For the Spirit of the Lord is here. The evidence is all around that the Spirit of the Lord is here. Stay on unison. Overflow in this place, fill our hearts with your love. Your love surrounds us. You're the reason we came to encounter your love. Your love surrounds us. Now the cool thing about the tenor part is you guys get to stay on lead every chorus. That overflow in this place, you get to stay on that. Now verse 3 is when we jump to parts. The altos will have the lead on that. The atmosphere. The tenor part will be the atmosphere is changing now. For the Spirit of the Lord is here. The evidence is all around that the Spirit of the Lord is here. Back to lead. Overflow in this place. Fill our hearts with your love. Your love surrounds us. You're the reason we came to encounter your love. Your love surrounds us. And we do two choruses back to back. Same thing. You guys get to stay on lead. Then the bridge, we go into basically what we've done before is the first time through is solo, the second time through is unison, and then of course the third time through we break into parts on that. So here's what it sounds like. The first time will be the soloist. Spirit of God, fall fresh on us. We need your presence. Your kingdom come, your will be done, here as in heaven. Coming in on lead, but Spirit of God, fall fresh on us. We need your presence. Your kingdom come, your will be done, here as in heaven. Now the cool thing, you guys get to keep that lead. So you sing that same thing twice. So the first time is solo, the second time is on unison, and the third time you guys stay on lead on that Spirit of God, fall fresh. Everybody else will be jumping to parts on that. So a miracle can happen now is the last two refrains after those bridge sections. We do the bridge section 3 times. Then there's a big instrumental that leads us into 2 refrains. So 2 refrains looks like this because the altos will have lead on that miracle can happen now. Your part, a miracle can happen now. So let's go ahead and sing that together. On the refrain 1, 1, 2, ready, and a miracle can happen now. For the Spirit of the Lord is here. Sorry about that. is here. The evidence is all around. For the Spirit of the Lord is here. A miracle can happen now. For the Spirit of the Lord is here. The evidence is all around. That the Spirit of the Lord is here. So we don't actually resolve it. It ends on the big 4, that big the F in that moment. So you guys are having to be on parts on the refrain both times. So very quickly, let's go through it again. Verse 2, stay in on unison there. Then chorus 1 is unison. And then we go through on verse 3 and we jump to parts. So make sure that you grab your part on that. Chorus 2 and 3, you guys have the lead on. So stay on that lead section. Then the bridge goes 3 times. There's an instrumental that happens right before the bridge. It brings everything down, and then there's a solo. But then you come in together on unison, and the third time through the bridge we come together on parts. Obviously you guys get to keep the lead on that. Then there's a big instrumental that leads into 2 sections of the bridge. So, or the two sections of the refrain. So when you come back in on that refrain, we're going to hit hard with parts. The first 2 lines of A Miracle Can Happen Now, for the Spirit of the Lord is here is going to be the soloist. So you're going to come in on the evidence is all around on the first refrain. The second refrain is where we stay in full go all the way through the end of the song. Hope this has been helpful. Happy singing, you all.